Kendo Podcast by KendoGuide.com. Hello to the Kendo community and welcome to the Kendo Podcast. I'm Hiruma Fuji from KendoGuide.com, and this podcast is of course about Kendo. So let it begin. This is my first podcast ever. I have been making videos on YouTube. If you type in Dojo to Go or Kendo Guide, I think, in YouTube, you can see my YouTube videos. And also, if you just go to Kendo-Guide.com, you can see my articles as well. But this is my first podcast. So if I mess up, I'm sure I will mess up a lot of things, so please forgive me if I do. And also, I want to do this laid back, easygoing. I don't have to prepare slides like I always do on YouTube. And, so it's just hop in and just talk about Kendo and then beggar off. So that's my plan. So if you can bear with me like that, that would be nice. So this is very first podcast, so I probably should introduce myself if you don't know me. My name is Hiruma Fuji. I've been doing Kendo since I was 7, which is how long now? For 37 years now? Around that, I think. I don't even remember how old I am now. 40, turning to 43, I guess. So yeah, for 37 years or so. I don't know. No, it's 35 years, 6 years, around that. And I have been, I started teaching or instructing Kendo non-Japanese peoples. That was in 93. When I went to New Zealand for the first time. That was the second time. Anyway. So that was the start of my instructing career in Kendo. And since then, I've been outside of Japan. I was in New Zealand for 6 years, and I went back to Japan. I went to Guatemala for 2 years. And I did something in Japan, and then I was doing something else, and then I came to US in the year 2004, I think it is. And since then, I have been living in US. So now it's about 12 years now. Whoa, that's long. Well, anyway, that's me. And currently, I hold 6th dan in Kendo, but since I hurt my back last October, so I haven't been able to practice for more than 4 months. I'm very sad. But that's my current situation. So that's me. And please visit KendoGuide.com if you have time. Okay. I wasn't too sure what I should talk about. And by the way, I have accent. Maybe you can say, I have some kind of British accent or Australian accent, but actually this is New Zealand accent, and probably I have Japanese accent as well, and also probably I have some American accents by now. So please bear with me. I try to speak as clearly as possible, and I'm not a native English speaker, so if I mess up some grammar, please forgive me. All right, first podcast. I want to have everyone on the same page. When I say Kendo, which is defined by the concept of Kendo issued by All Japan Kendo Federation, which is to discipline the human character through the application of the principles of the katana. So that is Kendo. A lot of people think Kendo is something different, like, samurai. It is samurai swordsmanship. It is derived from samurai swordsmanship, and it was a part of the training method of samurai swordsmanship. I don't want to dig into those history of Kendo. If you want to know about Kendo history, hang on a minute. There is a great book called Kendo Culture of the Sword by Dr. Alexander C. Bennett, sensei. He is actually the reason why I went to New Zealand. He was my flatmate, or he was my Kiwi big brother. So he's an expert, of course, in that area. Please do go Google Kendo by Kendo Culture of the Sword by Alexander C. Bennett. Which is great book. If you want to know about Kendo culture, or Kendo history, this is the book. All right, so I can't beat that book, so I'm not going to talk about Kendo history because already it's already there. So I want to share what I learned personally, through my experience and talking with senseis like the Tsurumaru sensei, late Tsurumaru sensei, memories about him, or the late Murayama sensei. He was also the main instructor when I was a kid at the dojo called Shubukan, Itami City, Hyogo Prefecture. He won all Championship, All Japan 8th Championship, and he was so scary. Well, anyway, and also my sensei, Miyazaki sensei, he's 7th dan. He was in charge of kids back then. Tsurumaru sensei was the headmaster, and we had Murayama sensei as the headmaster. So we have 2 headmasters during certain time point. Anyway, and Miyazaki Masayoshi sensei was the in charge of the kids back then. He stole my teacher, and I learned a lot from him too. I'm still learning from him. I would like to talk about Kendo from my point of view as well, and along with memories of these great Kendo senseis. So this is going to be short. And if you want me to talk about certain things, please do email me, or you can talk to me on YouTube, or you can leave comments, or come to kendoguy.com and you can leave comments there too. So I'm still learning how to use podcast and stuff, so please bear with me. I'm sure I'll get better, and please give me comments. Positive feedback would be always encouraging, so please give me that. I'm kind of person who can improve by positive feedback. All right. Okay. Thank you for listening. And again, I'm sorry about my English, and probably, I say all the time, so I will decrease that. And I'm looking forward to communicating with you more, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you for listening. See you later.